I'm going to show you how to wire up a keypad or a card reader to our control board. They're all pretty standard. 12 volts, ground, D1, D0, LED. LED is optional. You don't have to wire that one up. Some readers have LED feedback or not. Wiegand 26, generally it can read Wiegand 34. Everything we use is Wiegand 26. And then the request to exit button will be wired in there. We are going to wire up this keypad combo, which pretty simple to do. Most of the documentation you get with your device is going to tell you what the different wires are. What I've found to be relatively true is it's going to be 12 volts, ground, D1, D0. It's pretty standard. At least all the readers we carry and all the combos we carry, it's pretty standard. So once you get to know it, it's pretty simple to wire these up. So what you want to do is pop your terminal block off there. Just remember which side you're on when you start wiring up. You know, make sure you got this side is 12 volts. So it's pretty simple to wire up. You'll want to loosen the terminal blocks. You can see now you got space to put our wire in. So again, make sure when you go to wire up, put the block on there. 12 volts is right here on this side, so we'll start with 12 volts on this front block here. So we'll take our 12 volts, always make sure, always just a little slight little tug just to make sure it's in there. Sometimes the wire doesn't get in there. So you can see once you get it wired up, the board does provide power out to your keypads or card readers. It'll supply enough power to power any LEDs on the card readers or keypads. We went ahead and ran power over from our power supply to go ahead and power up the board. One thing to note, in the field, we usually run Cat 6 out. You know, if you have 22.4 wire, that's probably better. But quite honestly, we haven't ever had any problems running Cat 6 out to our card readers. I would say if it's a long run, you're kind of at the limit. You might be on the edge or limit of using a Cat 6 probably. But we've actually have done some pretty long runs with Cat 6 and not a problem with any of the card readers. So there you have it. Very simple. So it just goes around. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the bottom, and then the corresponding door relays on the side here that correspond to that. So pretty simple to do. Next video, we'll wire up a mag lock.